back
Yeah.
then I used to embrace being a part of the, excuse my language, the itty-bitty titty committee.
Mhm.
Back then I really didn't need it because I played basketball and ran track, and that, not having them made me faster.
Mhm.
Where I
Mhm.
can jump higher, but also in my mind, I used to just love women. You know what I'm saying? I used to think women are sexy. And I thought that having breasts and being able to have breasts, that made you more of a woman, that made
Mm.
you worthy of being
Right.
that beautiful, woman. Some of my favorite, women were, Marilyn Monroe, Diane Carroll, Pam Grier,
Mhm.
with the,
Yeah.
and the women in my family, there wasn't a big booby part, but they all were shapely with curves and, and stuff
Right.
like that. And in
Hers
my
was
mind,
culture. Mhm.
that is what a woman's body looks like and imaging look like.
Mhm.
So when I was a tomboy. So when they say, "Oh, you just a boy," and I was all the boys' best friends. They always
Mhm.
liked the shapely girls. And I was like, am I ever going to be that? Or I'm always going to be this skinny
Mm.
girl.
Mm. And,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that because even just on a man's perspective, like, I grew up in the I grew up in the husky era. So I
Okay.
wasn't I was so I was I was too short to be the big and tall. Couldn't wear the slim fit polos. I couldn't wear adult size clothes. I wasn't tall enough. So we had the husky section. So I was a husky boy, being Ohio boy, a corn fed Ohio boy. And, you know, I was always like, Mom, like, why can't I have my friends, like, close with my friends? Why can't I? And so I had a weird body thing because we didn't really express our bodies as
Right.
boys.